Welcome to Real Fishing UK. We recently braved the weather to try and go and catch ourselves a snow carp. You know what it's like when the snow's coming down. If you can go and catch one and get a nice shot, and it feels a little bit extra of an achievement to try and catch one in the snow. So Mike ventured out. Unfortunately for him, he didn't have much luck. He tried moving and that and just couldn't locate the fish. But also, myself and Paul, once the snow had settled, Mike was out when it was coming down, as you can see. But once it settled, myself and Paul also got out the next day and tried to search one out, and this is how we got on.
Right, myself and Paul haven't been out, everywhere's had a lid on it, but we've managed to come down the canal and found one bit of the water where it wasn't frozen, so we thought we'd give it a shot, And last knockings, I've just had, well, fish of a lifetime. Fish of a lifetime, look at this beauty. I mean, come on, it's so worth getting out. I mean, if you can get out on the canals and bag yourself one of these in this weather, just makes it all worth it. We've been here 8 hours now, not a touch, and this ripped off.
Also, once the snow had cleared, myself and Paul got out. We just wanted a bit of fun, really, light tackle, try and get a bend in the rod. So we tried to set ourselves up for a day float fishing on a local little lake, kind of pond. But we wanted to approach it with maggots and whatnot on the float, and the fish were just not interested. I mean, we tried really hard for a couple of hours to get a bite, roach, perch, bream, anything like that, and it just wasn't happening. We did manage one, a really, really small perch, but it wasn't happening. So what we had to do is we had to slightly switch our tactics, as you're about to see now. We haven't had much luck on the float today. That's what we come down really for, float fishing. But we're only down here for 4 hours, so we've decided to make the change, and we're going to change over to a simple leisure rig. Nothing too difficult. We're just going to fish a pellet on a hair, and basically just tied that to a inline lead and onto the main line with a swivel. That's all we're going to do. We don't need to overcomplicate things here, so we're just going to place a pellet on the hair rig, inline lead with a swivel there, and that's it. So hopefully we can salvage something and bag a few. Unfortunately for us, the float fishing won't happen then, but it's hard times at the moment, this time of year, quite cold, so we're gonna try something different and hopefully bag a few. Anyway, let's give it a go. Been a hard day really. The ice has just cleared up 2 days ago, so it always was gonna, but yeah, I've had this little stunner. Also, once the snow had gone, Mike got back out as well, and he tried a slightly different approach. He was using zig rigs. Basically, what he was doing was just going to use a fake tiger nut, popped up, and and just try and locate which layer the fish were in, really. So he changed from 3 foot to 5, and he managed to locate the fish at 7 foot, which was really good. And anyway, he had a result, as you're about to see here. But hopefully we'll see you again soon and have a video up again soon. Thanks for watching, and yeah, have a look at this. He had a lot more luck than myself and Paul. Tight line, see you again soon.